Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for the collective. This is a new moon in Pisces reading. Um, this is during February 2023, but energy is timeless. So if you're getting this any other time of the year, if there's any other full moon in Pisces or new moon in Pisces that's going to be coming up, I don't know. If the message, the title of the reading resonates with you or any parts of the message resonates with you, then it's meant for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit. Know that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed based on what's happening in your life. And also understand that everybody has both masculine and feminine energies within them. And so it's just a matter of balance. So we're going to get into this. Excuse me. I was just taking some dabs. So the reading that we're doing for you tonight, I've brought out a bunch of my moon decks. This isn't really all of them, but it's the ones I'm using tonight. Tarot of a Moon Garden for our tarot cards. I'll be pulling 3 cards and reading bottom of the deck. Then we've got the Queen of the Moon Oracle, which I'll be pulling first to get an overall feel of what this could be about. Then we'll pull a Lunar Nomad Oracle. It's cards to unlock your creativity and awaken your intuition. And then we'll be following it up and ending with the Black Moon Astrology card. So, let's get into this. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you was When the Shit Goes Down by Cypress Hill. So, this is a general read for the collective as far as what's going on around the Pisces new moon. The energy of Pisces is always about, deep thinking, emotions, metaphysical pursuits, anything that has to do with spirituality, religion, mysticism, that type of cult, esoteric type of feel, right? Magic, all of it. It's very watery, very deep, very dreamy energy. But especially for those of you who are water signs or you have heavy water in your charts, it's anytime the moon is in a water sign, it's easier for us to navigate than some of the other signs. So, what do we have for our Queen of the Moon Oracle on the Pisces new moon? Interesting. The masculine, number 42. And we see that's a full moon there. He's the lunar god. So you might be dealing with a masculine energy, or you might be embracing your masculine energy. Underneath the deck, we've got Hunger, the wolf moon. So we're going to read what the masculine is. Number 42, Lunar God, the masculine. It is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. So while lunar gods are rare, usually the realms are the solar. They are conspicuous when they are conspicuous when they appear. The Australian I can't say this word. Aboriginal deity of the Wanarua tribal area, Bayam, encourages us to observe the laws of the land and to appreciate the beauty around us. The traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength, physical vitality, power of will, shielding, and protection of the weak, are important for anyone to adopt, no matter their gender or orientation. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need it. Oh, I love this. Black companion stone or metal is the black opal. So, One of my birthstones is an opal. I've been in love with black opals since I first learned about them. I don't have one. I need one. But that's awesome. So this is stepping up into your power. When the shit goes down, you're going to need to. You're going to need... Okay, so lyrics of the song. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. Yeah, when the shit goes down. And then it just repeats. And then there's like two choruses, two whatever. And then it just repeats that. And shout out to Cypress Hill. I love those guys. I really do. I follow them on Instagram, Facebook, I think definitely Twitter. Anyway. Okay. Well, I think that for, this isn't going to be for everybody because like not all 12 signs, go through a bunch of shit at the same time. That's not how it works. But there's going to be several of you signs where shit goes down. And spirits are saying you better be ready. Step up into your masculine power. And it's interesting that this is all happening under a new moon. That technically is all part of the, it's all lunar, right? Okay, we're going to get into this. 3 cards for the general collective, please. For the Pisces new moon. What is our Pisces new moon messages for us? What do we need to know? What is the Pisces new moon bringing us? Just keep on hearing the song. Heard yep. I have some interesting spirits. Okay. Let's get into this for the general collective. Pisces new moon, please. What is our messages? Guys, this is trippy cool. Underneath the deck, this is just the energy going into the read, but it's the magician. He's a trickster. He's all about using alchemy to change situations into his favor. So I feel like there could have been somebody that was trying to do that for you in a very sneaky and sus kind of way, right? And if this is applied to you, I feel like, this is you manifesting, for the better. Now, it's also the sign of Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but you could be a Gemini. All right, 3 cards for the general collective, please, for the Pisces new moon. Thank you. There's 2. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. They're right next to each other, too. It's interesting. All right. First card that came up is the 2 of Cups. Now, this was in the past, recent past. That's how I read the cards, but it also could technically be sort of the current, right? Like what you're experiencing because of something that happened in the past, right? But this was a partnership. It was a relationship that started. It was emotionally fulfilling for both of you. It felt good, right? It felt like it just fit. Now, this is also heavy water. It's new moon in Pisces, but this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And so you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have it in your chart. It doesn't have to be, but this is just the storyline, what we're seeing here. But yeah, this is all about partnership in relationships. So it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be. Everybody's going to have a different storyline and be able to apply this, to your own situations. But this is very general. But this is a partnership or a relationship of some sort. It could be romantic, can be platonic, can be family. It can be anything, right? Just relationship. And it was fruitful. Like right now, ultimately what's coming out of it, I'm not saying that there wasn't something in between. Man, I wish I were clarifying like a regular spread, but I'm picking up so much more. So what you have to understand, this is only 3 cards. Normally I go into much like deeper spreads with like clarification and whatnot. But right now you're experiencing wish fulfillment, or you're going to have that coming in soon based on a situation, a past relationship. You may have been working with somebody in the past and it turned out to be extremely fruitful. Now for some of you, you could have been working in this relationship in the past and something happened. It's this situation when the shit goes down, something happened and you had, I feel like it could have had to do with a masculine. And underneath the deck here we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like there was something in regards to a Queen of Pentacles, a masculine, and maybe even a third party. I'm not sure, because I actually feel like this is you. But we've got multiple queens here in a masculine energy, and I feel like they were behind whatever the shit went down. So no matter what happens, you're coming out on top. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is wish fulfillment, independent. Well, I can't say wish, but it's independent energy, doing well for yourself, being on top of your game. Pentacles is coins. So coins, money, that. All I see on the board, technically, is, sorry, my cat, is cups and pentacles, love and money. That's what this is all surrounding. So, and then what you have coming in, what we have coming in is the Queen of Cups. This could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as well, but it could be you if you are a water sign, obviously. The Queen of Cups is loving, honest, trustworthy, devoted, and loyal. She's very motherly. Now, if she's in reverse, like dramatic, doting, helicopter type of mother, like that type of energy, can really like create a lot of blockages in people's lives just because she's always hovering. That's if it's in reverse. But this, it fell upright. So I feel like I feel like you have like really good things happening for you. You may even be coming into an actual relationship that ends up being extremely abundant and helping you come into this space of personal independence, personal power, personal success. I also heard personal sacrifice, but you do have to sacrifice things in order to, to gain success to a certain extent, whether it's time, effort, money, it's some kind of sacrifice, right? Bottom of the deck is this Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles is also, she could be a motherly energy, but she's very much about her money. They can be sneaky and conniving when it comes to money. But they're also very grounded, right? Very abundant. Knows how to live abundantly. I just saw 13:33 on the clock, so 333. But the Queen of Pentacles is very abundant, and she's about like material things. See how she's like lavishly dressed, and she's got like jewelry and stuff hanging from her, holding a pinnacle, looking into it like a crystal ball. She is about magic as well. Victory. Oh, wow. Balance. Somebody making an offer. Oh, after a tower. There it is. And there's that masculine energy. And secrets. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is me clarifying. I'm just sneaking. I gotta look. So this is underneath the deck. It's like what we don't see. Underlying energy. And there was a tower regarding a masculine energy. Secrets. There were secrets. And somebody's going to be coming in with an offer, Knight of Cups, love offer, trying to balance out a financial situation. There will be a victory ultimately for a Queen of Pentacles. Actually, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles might be you as well. Huh. Take it as it resonates, because, you know, it can be read different ways. We're going to move on to the oracle, though, because ultimately, this is all good stuff. But that tower moment that we saw, that was when the shit went down. There was something big that went down. And so now I think what this is saying is there's going to be, you know, some type of an offer for a partnership resolution. Some of you might take it. Some of you. Some of you, though, might stand in your power. Step up and stand in your power like that masculine energy. And it's still going to bring you in abundance and coin. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. Because even when I was looking at it underneath the deck, it said the same thing. You'll be coming into Queen of Pentacles, that Queen of Cups energy. Very abundant, very loving. You might be a water sign. You also might be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or have that in your chart. What do we have, spirits, for our general collective for the Lunar Nomad Oracle, please? For our Pisces new moon reading. New moon in Pisces for our general collective, please, for our higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Ow, I did that twice already. Underlying energy, this could be surrounding a house or home, because we have the house card, number 4. Fours are about stability, the four corners of a foundation. This also could have to do with something about an office, you know, office and or house. But we'll read more about this in a second, or I'll glance over it because it is bottom of the deck. What we're really going to look at is this one. Ooh, I like it already. The stars. Somebody is into astrology, is a big believer of the stars, very much into like esoteric and metaphysical astrology, probably tarot as well. I mean, obviously. This is just intuitively, I don't even know the card yet, but it's just powerful and beautiful, and I feel it. They could be a star. Somebody could be stepping up into the spotlight with this card, for sure. All right, I'm going to read that first before I move on, because I just want to know. So I'll look at home first. Family, home, dwelling space, security, loved ones, and grounding. We already talked about grounding. So just trying to see. Hold space for yourself. Give purpose, presence in your life. House will truly become a home. You may be inheriting a home. You may be moving. You may be, it's saying like, you know, be grateful for what you do have. Home is where the heart is, where love and support are found. The past and the future intersect at this point in the sacred wheel of life. Wheel of life. Wheels are like cycles, so endings and beginnings. When something ends, a new thing begins. Profound moments of discovery are made across time within these walls. You find who you are, where you've come from, and where the journey may lead. Acknowledge where you are right now. What place do you call home? So this is, it just talks about a home. The situation could be revolving around a house, home, foundation, something like that. You may be moving. You may be inheriting something. Take it as it resonates. So stars, number 16. 16 could be significant. 4 times 4 equals 16. Wishes, hopes, possibilities, guidance, independence, dreams, expansion, and fame. So I said stepping up into the spotlight. I also said independence. And that's what the Nine of Cups or Nine of Pentacles is all about. We talked about dreams already, and that's the dreamy like energy of Pisces. You know, this is very Piscean, a very Piscean card. You got an octopus, you know, the depths of the waters, the deepest of the deep. That's Pisces. So the stars float in the sea of infinite mystery. They hold the glowing promise of expansion and discovery, burning lights of creation that guide and direct. The stars are the eternal reminder that the arms of infinity, that in the arms of infinity, all dreams are made manifest. The universe holds unlimited possibilities. No dream, wish, or desire is too big and grand for the universe. You were born to be part of this magic and to shine your inner light upon the world. The stars are the constant reminder of the divine promise. Suspend your judgment. Open yourself to all possibilities. Make yourself small against the canvas of the sky. You will then touch eternity where you become part of the entire universe dreaming. So, the octopus floats tranquilly in the embrace of infinity. He's an emblem of mystery and intelligence. The enigmatic quality of the octopus mirrors the mystery within each of us. Wake up to the profound nature of the cosmos. You are not just watching the mystery unfold, you are part of it. So watching a mystery unfold, when the shit goes down, I feel like you're going to be watching something go down, and you may not necessarily be part of it, but you are going to watch this happen. The stars express the ancient wisdom, as above, so below. The oceans of earth are just as vast and undiscovered as the oceans of outer space. Remember that there is always more to be discovered right in front of you and deep inside you. Every corner and nuance of the universe is waiting to be explored. Experience the mystery without trying to conquer it. Okay, guys. As I'm reading that, we've been getting all of these, it's all of the reports now of the alien visiting, visitations and people shooting stuff down. And, okay, whether or not you believe in it, it's conspiracy theorists or not, it's been going on for a long ass time. They've been trying to hide it, at least the United States has, and the information is finally starting to trickle out a lot more than it used to. So this, to some of us, is no freaking surprise, right? But to many other people, this is going to be huge, right? When the shit goes down, you better be ready. And I don't mean in a bad way. I just mean in an awakening kind of way. Like, wrap your mind around that. Like, there really are aliens, and they're, maybe they are trying to visit us. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what to believe yet. I mean, I know that they're there. I do, personally. But this is talking about as above, so below. It's mentioning stars. It's mentioning universe. And it's saying, remember that there's always more to be discovered right in front of you. The oceans of the earth are just as vast as the oceans of outer space. I just got it was like a download or a message, like, just be ready. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. Because, like, there might be something coming. Who knows, We'll see. Wishing on a star summons the magic from within your own spirit. At your core is a powerful magnetism. When evoked with conscious intention, more goodness is pulled to you. Look inside for the answers to your prayers, for the magic you seek is inside you and all around you. The entire universe is an interlinked web of energy. You are a microcosmic universe that mirrors the macrocosm. The stars teach us about destiny. Creation is in the eye of the beholder. Your destiny is the intersection of divinely guided experience colored by personal perspective. So let go of the limited notion of fate in which you are a powerless puppet. You are a powerful nomad on the map of destiny. The stars signify wishes being fulfilled. Consider looking at your natal chart to gain more insight on the energies that are working in your life. If you don't know your birth chart, please reach out to me. All of the information is below this video. I do birth charts. When your solar self takes over and rules your life, you lead from your head, analyzing and looking for proof of your experience. How are you choosing to see and approach life? Are you in a place of discovery or a place of judgment? That's a question. That's a real question. Are you wishing on goodness or are you wishing on deprivation? So trust the stars. They guide you on your path. Look for the path of least resistance and allow your inner star to guide you. You are a star glowing in the dark. I really like that. It's a little long, but I really like that. Okay, last card and then we're going to wrap this up. So we've got lunar eclipse change, Jupiter return benefits right as I cut the deck. That's luck and change. So you're going to have a good change of luck here shortly. For those of you watching this needing that message. Whether you're dealing with the masculine or you're just going to be stepping up into some massive masculine power. I feel like there's like two different storylines here. If you're female, you're going to be stepping up into major masculine energy. If you're male, you might be butting heads. Only some of you, not all of you. Like I said, like this is so general, right? So take it as it resonates. Not everything is going to resonate. For some of you, it's bits and pieces, right? Others of you, you might resonate with more of the message. It's just how energy works, you know? I'm just channeling and telling you what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. It's the way my brain works. Underneath the deck, there's a lot of blue too, I've noticed. Lots of dark colors, so blue, watery energy. So underneath the deck, we've got Gemini, I think. Now, Gemini is a air sign. But number 15, something could have... my cat. Something could have happened on the 15th. Something could be happening on the upcoming 15th. He's trying to get my hair. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. So we've got number 51, Mercury retrograde reinvention. So we just recently came out of the last, it's funny, it's like it was the last Mercury retrograde of last year, but it went into this year. We don't have another one coming up until I believe it's the end of April. But Mercury retrograde, it's like when things like communication, transportation, what else? Just all kinds of things go wonky. Technology, if you don't have things backed up, like your computers will crash and stuff like that. So, but I think I'm feeling like something happened during Mercury retrograde. For some of you, it could have been like craziness, right? And all this stuff happened and now like it's all coming to the light. I think for others of you, it was a massive period of reinvention for yourselves. And this is now like the transition, the you emerging from, you know, what all of that buildup has been, all of those lessons. And you're stepping up into this power, you know, you're using that masculine energy. And it's so interesting because as this says to step up into the masculine energy, we see nothing but queens over here. We're going to read, though, number 51, Mercury retrograde. Is this it's the last card? No, second to last card in the deck. Mishaps. Oh, my gosh. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. Mishaps are like knives that either serve us or cut us as we grasp them by the blade or the handle. That's by James Russell Lowe. Mercury retrograde is regarded as a time when things tend to go wrong. In actuality, it marks a 3.5-week period where important actions should be postponed. About 3 or 4 times a year, Mercury goes through a motion called retrograde, which means to go back or retreat. But although Mercury, the planet of slippery wit, fluency, and adaptability, this inner planet so close to the sun, appears to be going backwards, it's not. The retrograde motion of a planet is just an illusion, because the Earth is orbiting the sun at a different speed than Mercury and the other planets. Still, from an astrological point of view, planets in retrograde motion cause potent effects on the Earth below. No planet goes retrograde as often as Mercury. because it is never more than 28 degrees from the sun. And because of this, it has given us the dubious phrase that when something goes awry, many exclaim, Mercury must be retrograde. Mercury isn't a predictable planet going along its normal direct path anyway. But once it goes retrograde, it's akin to trying to drive a car backwards. All things ruled by Mercury suddenly begin to wobble and go off kilter. However, if you're a writer, when Mercury is retrograde, it's the perfect time to revise your writings. Mercury is the counterpart of Hermes, the Greek Olympian god, the sly trickster, like the magician that we saw earlier, who is not only big on pranks but also false moves. He's the god of, and it's a he, so masculine energy. He is the god of transitions, roads, and boundaries. The very name Hermes has to do with speech and implies he is a translator. Mercury, as Hermes, conveys information. When that information comes to us wrongly because of Mercury's unpredictable retrograde motion, nothing seems to go right. Firstly, when this card comes up in a reading, back up all of your equipment, your computer, cell phones, phone numbers, and address book, and anything to do with technology or mechanics. Like I said, electrical appliances purchased at this time may end up needing to be returned. How long will this period last? When the Mercury retrograde comes up, give the matter 1 week and then ask the same question after that week. So you'll want to carefully go over any contracts that you sign and check any email or letters that you send. If you're about to leave on a trip, leave early because you must expect unusual delays to occur. And make sure that you have clothing for all types of weather because temperatures and conditions are likely to change. I just got a notice saying that our temperatures here in Vegas are going to drop again. And I was like, great. Mundane matters aside, retrograde planets are said to be more empathetic, and that means strangely that we are more silently internally keyed into their energies. Very metaphysical type of energy. This causes unusual and fated meetings and occurrences to happen. You may meet up with someone you haven't seen in years at the most unexpected place. You may have a conversation with someone whom you have only a superficial relationship with when suddenly you connect to that person, causing a much deeper rapport. So, if you're feeling hopeless and worried that a relationship is never going to work, Mercury retrograde is actually a good card to turn up in a reading. It's also a fortuitous time to connect with a lover from the past. It is a time to revise, reinvent, and renew. So that's where the renewal comes from, or reinvention. It's the Two of Swords, corresponding tarot card, Two of Swords, that's making a decision between two things. And the key ideas is blunders, cancellations, unexpected failures, and getting off track. So I feel like there was something, like I said earlier, there was something that happened, a decision that was made in Mercury retrograde that someone is now dealing with or feeling the effects of with now. I don't think that, it depends on who you are in this reading because this is a general reading, but I feel like for the people that I'm reading for, these tarot cards, there's a Queen of Cups that's about to come into a lot of fruition. And that's the third time I've hit my... Anyway, there's like a Queen of Cups that's going to come into major fruition. Also might have the Queen of Pentacles energy or might be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles around her. But then there's also this masculine. There could be a partnership or it just could be somebody stepping up into their own energy. Again, this is so general, but definitely somebody's going to be stepping into power and reinventing themselves, completely reinventing themselves, their image, conquering, like getting... It's like and I was thinking about this completely different message that I'd been tapping into. 3344 on the clock. There's, because it's general, there's half of you, or there's a certain amount, whatever, that are just, they're going to be on the, I don't want to say winners and losers, but when it comes to karma, there's going to be a bunch of people getting their karma for shit that they've done. And that's when the shit goes down. Then there's going to be the other half of people getting their karma, but it's good karma for the good that they've done. And they're going to be the ones, like they was saying, and I think it was here, get ready to watch. Get ready to watch. Because when the shit goes down, you better be ready. That's what I have for you that's what Pisces new moon is bringing us. So I don't know which side that you're on, but I hope that you're ready. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll get you'll get updates of my upcoming content. If you're getting this in the month of February, we do have a giveaway going on right now. Just check out the information below, but it's Get Chill With Me in 2023, and you have to be 21 years of age or older to enter, and confirm your age, but just check out the information below and get yourself entered. Otherwise, after that date, if you're watching this after that date, there's going to be other giveaways. Just check out the information in the description below, or what current videos I have going, and you'll see what giveaways we have as well. Or check out my website, whatever. I do also personal readings, so please make sure you get a hold of me, and I'm just going to leave it there. As you know, it's together we grow. So I look forward to seeing you on the flip side. Please make sure you drop some comments below and let me know how this resonates. I hope that you guys had a wonderful reading, and some of these messages did resonate. And I will see you on the flip side. Peace.